feet are in a nice wide parallel position. You're going to let your eyes settle or close and just take a moment here to feel your feet. Feel the weight of the pelvis dropping down through your legs. You're sending some roots down through the ball and the heel. And we're going to just gently shift here side to side, forward and back, or maybe even a circular motion. We're waking up all the edges of the feet, creating connection to that rooted, grounded feeling through your feet. When you're ready, you're going to find an equal weight distribution between the ball and the heel, letting your eyes open, taking a moment to just lift the toes. So the toes are going to float and you're going to feel the muscles of the legs waking up, hugging the bones. Keep that connection and let the toes settle. And we'll bring our hands onto our belly here. So getting connected to center, we inhale, filling the belly with breath, breathing into your hands, and exhale, drawing the belly button towards the spine. Next breath, hands come to your waist, and you're going to widen the waist as you inhale. And exhale, narrows the waist. So you're tightening that belt, waking up your core. And then hands are going to come high to the rib cage. You're going to inhale and widen the ribs. And exhale, narrow your ribs. And notice how they connect or knit into the abdominal wall. Releasing the arms here and find length as you inhale, reaching through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, you're dropping your chin, softening the knees and pulling your belly in and up as you round the spine here. And I invite you to just explore on your way down. You could shimmy your shoulders. You could add a gentle bouncing and just notice where there's tension or tightness. Maybe it's in your hamstrings. Maybe it's in your back body. Send breath to wherever that is. And at the bottom, you're letting your head go by nodding it yes and shaking it no. And just looking for some extra length in the back of the neck and the spine. One more breath here. Knees are still soft. From here, we're taking a gentle twist. You're bending your left knee. You're sending your right arm high. Big inhale, just flowing through it. And exhale takes you down. So just notice as things start to shift and rearrange in the body. And just doing that once more, and we'll twist the wrist at the top. So reach it up, circle your wrist. Find breath. Exhale takes you down. And last time, reaching up, circling the wrist, and exhale it down. And then we're gonna step our feet wide, so about as wide as your mat, maybe even a little wider, and you're gonna rock here from side to side. You're looking for where there's tension or tightness in the hips. Okay, maybe it's the inner thighs. Maybe you want to hang out on one side for an extra breath. You're using your hands to support you, or possibly just keeping hands on the knees. And then when you're ready, you're going to settle at center, and you're going to lengthen the legs without locking out the knees, and take a deep breath into your hamstrings. From here, you're going to connect to the hands if they're not already, and begin to walk your feet towards each other. And you're going to start pedaling, and you're coming into your downward dog with exploration. So just sending weight to one side and then to the other. Again, feel free to hang out on one side if it feels sticky or tight. And when you're ready, you're going to settle your heels towards the earth. You're going to spread the fingers, really pressing into all the fingertips. And then just micro bending the knees here, just creating a nice space for the low back. You can wag your tail a little bit there. Feel the belly hollow. Feel the shoulder blades wide on your back. And then when you're ready, you're going to keep bending the knees and come all the way down, taking yourself into a tabletop position. From here, we're going to make sure our back is flat, so you can wag your tail to find your neutral, and make sure you're pressing down with the shins and tops of the feet. And we're going to take a shoulder massage here, so you're letting your scapulas collapse and draw towards each other. And then you're going to let the shoulder blades or scapulas broaden and your chest rises. Okay, your elbows can stay soft as you do this, and you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. You're going to do that 2 more times. This is a nice little shoulder massage, self-massage. Great thing to do if you've been on the computer for a while. Again, shoulder blades collapse and connect on the back, and then shoulder blades broaden. From here, keep the shoulder blades broad. You're gonna send your legs back. If a full plank doesn't feel right to you, feel free to come onto your forearms. You're extending your legs here and then lifting the belly, keeping everything active, and we're just gonna shift from toes to heels. And you're breathing, finding reach through the crown of the head. You've got 3 more. Inhaling and exhaling, waking up the feet and the hands and the arms. Last one. And finishing with your knees down. Find a child's pose. Take a breath here. Again, you can always explore, maybe shifting around, noticing where there's tightness. And then finally, we're gonna take a little undulation here. So we're picking the low belly up, scooping up through your cat, coming forward to a modified plank, letting the spine stay long or possibly lifting the gaze. Inhale there, and as you exhale, drop the chin, scoop the belly, and round it back up. And settling in your child's pose, doing that again. Inhale picks you up, belly pulls in and up, and exhale it forward. Inhale there, heart can open, and exhale, chin down, round it up. And then we're gonna do that again, but we'll keep our extension on the reverse. So it's the same to start, rounding through your cat, scooping the belly, shoulders roll onto the back, heart opens. Now keep this extension and send your sit bones back. Keep the abdominal connection and find your child's pose, and we'll do that one last time. Low belly initiates. You're rolling through the spine all the way forward, opening the heart. And keeping that connection to the center as you send your sit bones back, coming through your cow and all the way to your child's pose. From here, you're gonna walk your hands over towards the right, rooting into your left seat, taking a deep breath into left side body. Slowly returning at center, over to the other side. You're rooting your right seat, breathing into right side body. And finally returning at center for a last breath in your child's pose. If your forehead can touch the mat, feel free to look your head right and left and massage your third eye and your forehead. And then scooping the belly to stack yourself all the way back up to seated. All right, thank you so much